Good evening, ladies and gents. It's your good friend Christopher David. Wanted to send another post out here. Going to talk about coin magic, which is hopefully my forte, at least I like to think so. And my subject today is the Okito box. Now, let me see if I can get this mat. Oh, man. The lighting of that really blows. I hope you can see that. Can I move forward? No. Can I move back? Maybe that's what I need to do. Anyway, the Okito box is an interesting tool because it allows for all kinds of cool magic. I want to get this correct. Yeah. Do I have a lighting problem if I do that? That's awful. Sorry, guys. Anyway, the Okito box is very cool. My problem with it, and the reason I never studied it in depth, is because in my head and the work that I had done, which ironically enough leads itself perfectly for restaurant and close-up magic, is because in my head, just like the cups and balls, I had always thought that it introduces a prop that even though it's common, even though it's not gimmicked, there's nothing to it. It's a brass little container. The problem is that not a lot of people know what that is. No one's ever seen one of those. Regular laymen, your regular Joes at a restaurant table or a close-up situation or table hop situation have never seen one of these. Because they've never seen one of these, that automatically, psychologically introduces suspicion. There's got to be something with it. You can let them look at it. You can inspect it. You can do. It's a little brass box. It's got no gimmicks. There's no holes, but they don't care. It doesn't matter. Because I'm a magician, because I've introduced this thing they've never seen before, something has to be up with it. There has to be some sort of something. Does it fit differently? Is there a magnet in it? What is the deal? So, because of that, I never really had worked with it. I like it. It allows for all kinds of cool stuff. But it's different when I come to the table and I just have two coins. I have a copper coin and I have a silver coin. Boom, the table is clear. There's nothing else going on. They recognize coins. Everybody has them. They know what they are. There's some in their pockets. Maybe they've never seen this before. So you go through this whole nine of explaining it. Now, that being said, David Roth has one of his expert coin magic lessons has got an entire video, DVD, book dedicated to the Okito box, which comes in all different sizes. Mine is set to fit $50. You can buy them to fit a quarter. You can even, I've seen big ones that'll fit a silver dollar. But the gist of the matter is that mine that I use is a $50 size. Now, how do we dispel the fact that this is just common, except for letting them look at it? That's it. That's the only way we can do it. Now, psychologically, there's a couple other things you can do. I explain what it is. I avoid saying things like pillbox. I don't call it by its name, Okito box. It's a coin container. Sort of like guys used to carry, well, you can still get them, a paper money clip for your folding money. You don't have to use your wallet. You put your money in your clip. Well, this is the same sort of thing. It keeps your change together in one location. And that really, unless somebody can correct me and get a better idea, that's all I got. So there's all kinds of sleight of hand moves. There's all kinds of ways to use this. There's palming. There is moves with the lid, the base, with this ungimmicked prop. Well, like I said, I always thought it was too much, and coin magic by itself is hard enough. Much less using this. However, there's one thing that always intrigued me about this, and that is having the coins covered and supposedly in view the entire time, and then either vanish, change, or do something. And what I equated it to was the box being sort of like a pocket, so that if I, instead of doing a copper silver routine and having to move to my pocket to do whatever I'm going to do, instead we can use the box. And then all kinds of magical things can happen. It just happens in the box rather than your pocket. Now, you can't ditch things, you can't produce things, but you can do other things, like take a copper and a silver and change it to 2 coppers, if that shows up at all. Put them back, 2 copper coins. Boom, boom, press the button, however you're going to do it. There they are. Dump them out, and they change back. So I don't know, it's an odd situation where if for whatever reason I have 2 half dollars, if y'all caught that, you can put the you can put the half dollars back in there like they were, and first they were 2 copper, then they were 2 halves, and then they're back to the way they were before. And then, of course, everybody thinks that it's got something to do with the box. And then you can go into some traditional box. In fact, you can have them load the coins in there, and then you can talk to them about the I don't know, how do they put it, like the secret button. If you press the button, they fall out. Things like that. And then you can go on to the traditional copper silver by having a I don't know, you can have like a volunteer take them and put them in their hand, the way magicians are wont to do. Close your hand, pull it over. I'm going to reach in. Which one am I going to pull out? And then I like to do this. This is one of my favorite changes. Rather than do a bounce or put it in there, I start this slow kind of rub. That copper seems to rub off. Do you see that? Do you see that rubbing off? Isn't that something? Look, there it goes. Hold on, there it goes. Look, if you just keep on rubbing nice and slow, it changes into the silver one, and then, of course, you're back to where you began. And you can do this over and over and over again. I came up with this idea because I was looking for another version. In the book I'm trying to write, one of my favorite routines is the comeback coins. 3 coins, 2 in the hand, 1 in the pocket. The 1 in the pocket comes back, 3 coins. 2 in the hand, 2 in the hand, 1, 2. Third one in the pocket, comes back. So I was trying to figure out a way to, rather than use my pocket, to, use the Okito box. I don't know. I think I came up with something. In fact, if you guys can help with that, show me what you got. You don't have to reveal any secrets. Again, you don't even have to be good about it. But then you can, we do these copper-silver transpose. You can, at the end, you can even let the audience come in and have them put let them handle it. Let them look, dump them out, do it again, however you're going to do it. However you're going to do it, you're going to be the ones who put that in there. Shake, shake, shake. You can hear them in there. Now remember, you did it. Remember that little special button that we had? That was the special button. And look, if you press it too much, it pops open, and just like the comeback coins, everything vanishes. I thought it was cool because I like to tell this story about how the coins vanish because they won't fit, because this giant ball is in there, and of course it won't work. And then it changes, and of course everybody's oohing and on, and then suddenly the Okito box is gone, suddenly the coins are gone. You're dealing with this. Sometimes in my kid shows, I can't see it, so I have to change it to this, and then it's a giant ball, and I end with that. Anyway, little stupid routine. It's not polished. It's not done. It's just an idea. So there's another challenge. If you have an Okito box, if you're a David Roth fan or somebody else's fan, show me what you got, because I have a rudimentary skill with the Okito box. The palms that are capable with that simple prop are absolutely incredible. I just never really studied them. So I like to use it, I hate to say self-working, but easy. So anyway, there's another challenge. Make fun of me if you will. And if you're going to make fun of me, that's fine. What have you got? So anyway, there's another challenge for you. And let's polish this up. Maybe I'll change some things, and we'll see what's going on. Maybe there's a wand involved. Maybe there are not cups and balls, but maybe tiny cups. Anything's possible. Obviously, it's magic. So anyway, show me what you guys got, and let's talk about some magic.